Hello and how's it going everybody? SpeedGaming here. I hope you're well and doing fine. In this video tutorial I'll be showing you step by step how to download, install and activate your copy of Microsoft Office 2013 Professional Plus. I thought about making this video to make your life easier, to make it easier for you to follow the steps. You know, some people will prefer reading the instructions that I already sent to you in the email, or some people will prefer just watching it. You know, it gets easier to see that. I myself prefer watching a video over reading instructions. You have both options. You can choose whatever works for you, whatever makes it easier for you. So, I have a template here of the message you just received on your email that containing your product key, which absolutely will be different than this one here because I'm gonna be using it for this tutorial. And you'll have a link of the YouTube video that I'm just recording right now. You can press on here and you can watch it. And you have the first step number 1, which is the download link for the Microsoft Office 2013. I give you two links. One is the main one and the other one is just an alternative. If the first one just stopped working for any reason, you can download it from the other link and source. For this tutorial we'll be using the main one. You just press on it, okay, and you'll have this good looking website with 4 options. Just forget about those 3. We're interested in the Office 2013 Professional Plus. Just press on download and you'll get a prompt to save the file. It's 1.51 gigabytes, which will take some time, you know, to download depending on your internet connection speed. Okay, so we just press save and wait for it until it's finished. I already downloaded this, you know, to make the tutorial faster for you guys. So I'm gonna just press cancel and locate the file I just downloaded, what I just put on my desktop. You maybe downloaded this on your downloads or documents. Just locate the file and follow along. You'll have a file similar to this one, which is an ISO file or ISO file. It's like a virtual image for the DVD itself. So here, if you have Windows 8 or 8.1, just follow with my guide here. If you have older version like Windows 7, please go to my extension tutorial on how to deal with this file right here. I'll leave the link in the description. Just press on it, you know, see that tutorial, watch it to the end, and come back here to follow along with my instructions. As for now, you're having a Windows 8 or 8.1, just follow along with just what I'm doing here. Press right click on the file we just downloaded and press on the first option, which is mount, and you'll have a screen here, a pop-up file that will give you the files containing that ISO file, which is the installation files for the Office 2013. Just double click on setup and most probably you'll get prompt for user account control. Just press yes and here we go. Okay, you have the Microsoft software license terms. You can read it, but you just press I accept the terms and continue. Okay, here you can choose the installation you want. You have 2 options here. You can customize, you can install now. I fully recommend to just press on install now if you're not knowing like what you're doing or what you're willing to customize. Just press on install now. Unless you know something you want to exclude or change the location where to save the Microsoft Office on your computer, like you have other partitions, you can press on customize now and change that from the settings. You can also exclude some application that comes with the package to not be installed. Like let's say you don't want PowerPoint to be installed, you don't want Excel to be installed, you can exclude it from here. When you press on customize option, you can manipulate all of those options. But for now, let's just press on install now and I'll come back to you when it finishes. Okay, and welcome back. The installation has been successful. As you see, you'll get a message telling you that thank you for installing Microsoft Office Professional Plus, and that means the installation has been successful. So we just press on close and close this window, and now we go locate any application of the Microsoft Office 2013 package. We go on here on start and let's open Microsoft Word for the example. Okay. And here, absolutely, you'll get this window asking you to put the key. We waited. Okay. You just press under next here. You can see enter a product key instead. Press on it. Okay. And you have the place where you put the product key. You go back to the message I sent you. You just copy this product key. Okay, just shade it up and copy and go back here and press paste. Okay, so we press install now, and you'll get asked another user account control. Just press yes. Okay, so you receive this pop-up. Just press on user recommended setting and accept. Wait a little bit. Just close this. Okay, so now we're gonna proceed and check if the activation was successful or if it's not successful, since I'll give you the other method to activate. So you need to press on a blank document, which is the first page here. Just press on it on the left. Okay, and you go now to file and press on account, and you can see the product is activated. That means you're good to go. You don't need to watch the rest of the video if you have this, which means that the product is fully activated and you're good to go. You can start using the application. But sometimes you'll get another message showing you that the product is not activated, and you'll get a message similar to this one here I'm showing you. It will tell you that the key has been activated the maximum number of times permitted, or sometimes it gives you another error like telling you the key has been used too many times. Well, it's perfectly normal, don't worry about this. It's just a false error. We can bypass that, and I'll show you how, so you can bypass it and activate your product without any problems. So you now just press on cancel if you have this window, and you go to file, press on account, and as you see activation required, press on activate product. You'll have this screen now. It will tell you how do you want to activate your software. You have two options. The first one didn't work obviously before, so we need to use the second method, which is activation software by the telephone. Don't worry, it's an easy method and it'll get you right on without any problems. Press next, and you'll have these steps. Step number 1 is choosing your country. It will give you a toll-free number below the country name. You can call this number with your phone, and your call will be answered by Microsoft Customer Robot. Actually, this robot will ask you to provide it with the installation ID, which you can see at step number 2. Those digits and numbers, it will ask you to provide it with. So you provide it with all those numbers, and after you provided them successfully to the robot, it will ask you a verification question, which is how many computers you activated the Office 2013 on, and the answer is 1 computer. After that, the robot will tell you that you are verified successfully and will give you a confirmation ID, which you will write in step number 3. You write it in those boxes with A, B, C, etc. until H. When you finish writing them down, you just press on next. And you can see here that your copy of Office Professional Plus is fully activated without any problems. And now you're good to go. You have no issues. You can press on close now, and you will see the product information that your product is fully activated. You can now start on and work without any issues. Thank you so much for your time watching this tutorial. I hope it was really informative for you and gave you all the information and instruction needed, and make it easier than reading the normal instruction I written to you in the email. If you face any issues or problems I didn't mention here, or you didn't see in this video, please contact me back. I would love to help you without any problem. You have my Skype ID I sent you to the email. You can also contact me on the email. I have no problem. I'll help you all the way to make sure that your product is fully activated and you're successfully using it without any issues. Thank you for your valuable time and purchase. SpeedGaming here, signing out. Goodbye.